Good morning. Hi, Sarybot. Hi, Mango. Hi, Crazy Cow. Hi, Gangsta. Hi, Zagathy. Mango, thank you so much for the resub at tier 3 for 16 months. Oh my goodness. How are y'all doing? Hi, David. I was literally stalking your Discord just yesterday, wondering when we'd see you again. Here I am. I know I was gone for like ever. Hi, J Archers. Good morning. Yes, this is my new abode. It is I still got boxes. It is very plain right now. Exactly, new room. Who dis? Um, I'll be decorating over the next week. I still don't have a couch. This is technically my living room. Yeah, that's Ina. You'll probably hear her jingling. She's got a little bell on her collar because she likes to try to hide sometimes. So sorry if that bothers you. But let me know how the sound is. Um, I've had some difficulties. My second mic decided to die on me right before I went live, so I have a different mic for my guitar, but it is a podcast mic, so it's not the best. Um, I also have a bell on my collar, no worries. Don't we all? I would hope so. Don't want to lose Mango, don't want to lose Ina. But yeah, I've been moving for like 10,000 bajillion years, but I am finally now in a spot where I am settled for at least a year. So all that's left is unpacking and getting some more stuff from my old apartment, including Apollo. That will come in the next, I'd say, month. Um, but it's really nice to not be like house hunting, apartment hunting, whatever. This is an apartment, but it's pretty nice. I'm really happy. I'm grateful. It's about to be spring. Well, it is spring, but the weather says differently. I don't know about where you guys are, but yeah, let me know how the sound is. If I'm blasting your ears out or if you can't hear, let me know. You look happier. Thank you. The light is also on, so it's a little less dreary in here. I've got one of my like ring light things. Um, Again, everything is still in boxes, so I'm trying to like unpack and like get everything nice and set up. You're like a Harfoot hobbit, always moving around. Exactly. I would like to be settled. That'd be really nice, but I'm getting there. Um, but yeah, I moved a little earlier this month, and I should be good for about a year. So get used to this background. The bedroom here is a little small, but it's nice because I actually have a bedroom, so we're not streaming in the kitchen. The kitchen technically is right next to me, but you can't see it this time, so I don't have to worry about cleaning my whole kitchen every time I stream. But yeah, ignore the mess in the background and that Ethernet cable. Who needs cable management? Not me. I actually desperately need cable management. But yeah, we're hanging in there. I hope you guys have been good. I've missed you all. I'm sorry I haven't been on Discord either. I haven't been checking my messages. I've been going through some craziness. You do hear something? Is that just you? What do you hear? My heat just kicked off, and it is kind of loud, so that might be part of it. A rhythmic sound. Let me know if you still hear it. Hi, Jim. Thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Welcome in. But here's the guitar. Can you guys hear that okay? It stopped when you stopped talking. Oh, was it just me? But yeah, right now I'm having to borrow my roommate's mic, which is not made for music. So, you know, hopefully it's not terrible, but we're here nonetheless. And my guitar, as you can see, I still have not gotten a new nut for this part, so there's just some cardstock shoved in there so that the frets don't buzz too much. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna sing coffee as usual. Gotta warm up. I'm actually drinking some coffee right now. But I'll go ahead and open the queue if you guys want to put some songs in there. Feel free. Or just sit there and look pretty as usual. Hi Tony. Can't stay long, but just wanted to say I hope you're happy in the new place and catch coffee. Well, thank you for stopping by. And you're just in time for coffee. And again, I still don't have reverb, unfortunately, but I'm in the process of trying to save up so I can get a new mixer, and I guess I'm gonna have to get a new mic, a second mic, and I'm gonna have to get some stuff for my guitar, possibly another guitar. Hi, Griffin. Good morning. It's good to see you. Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. We'll make a cup of coffee for your head. Get you up and going out of bed. But I promise that one day I'll feel fine. And I promise that one day I'll feel alright. She's got zooms right now. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. How you like it. Don't know how long I'll stay for. It's okay, I'll knock on your door. Won't you come down and get me? I like it when you hold me tight. You make me feel nice. The green in your eyes makes me feel warm inside. So I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. How you like it. Yeah. Was the sound okay? Can you guys hear the guitar? Is it too loud? Let me know. Hi Felonious. Hi Potato. Good morning. Hope the new situation is good to you. Nice to see you back. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be back. And like actually back. I'm no longer constantly moving. I should be all good now to be on much more regularly. Even in my last spot, I had a month-to-month lease, and I was actively like still just basically living out of boxes, and trying to find another spot because it was gonna be the more permanent spot at least for maybe half a year, but the electric bill was crazy. It was like a 700 square foot studio apartment, so no rooms, just a bathroom, and you live in the kitchen basically. And the 1 month that I was there, the first month was like an $800 electric bill, which is crazy pants and is something I couldn't afford. So I've been around. Yeah. Uh, so don't you just love data centers eating up all of everybody's electric bills? Um, Thank you for the claps, you guys. Watch streak, 7 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long. She's not washed. I'm so glad I'm not washed. Um, yeah, you guys will see Ina. She's got zooms right now. She'll tire herself out at some point and probably come lay under my feet. 1,400 square foot, my electric is max 200. See, that makes sense. And like when I first started living on my own as an adult, pretty much every apartment I've had, and I've rented many spaces, electric was only maybe more than 100 in like the cold winter or the super hot summer from the AC and the heat. But like, there's no reason it should be $800. That's crazy. But hopefully here it's a little better. I had to do some budget stuff, which is nice that they offer that so that you kind of cap out at a certain level. Does that make sense? Like if you're in the budget billing thing, then they can't charge you more than a certain amount, which really helps. But we'll see. I don't know. I've yet to get my first bill here, so I'm a little nervous. First bill, kind of nervous. But I've been trying not to run the heat or the AC, but it's been crazy weather too because it's been right now it's like in the 30s, and then a couple days ago it was almost 90 degrees. And then in a couple days, it'll be back to almost 90 degrees. And it just keeps going back and forth. Where's my medium spring weather? It feels like the world is on fire and I'm going crazy, which it kind of is. But, we're here nonetheless. So, rent control pretty much is the bill, not the rent, but, watching Zoomies is great entertainment for the humans. It is. I'm so excited for Apollo to be here to play with her because they both get crazy Zooms, and I feel like she will help keep him more active. Getting Apollo has been a little bit delayed, unfortunately, but I am currently working that out. It's been a little bit of drama, but it's okay because I know what I'm about and I know I will get my cat. I'm gonna do another warm up. There's nothing in the queue so far, so I'll just keep picking more songs. I'm also a little nervous about the sound in here. This is my first stream in this apartment, so I'm not sure how thin the walls are yet. I have not heard other neighbors, but also I know I myself am up really late and kind of noisy sometimes, so I hope that I don't know, I hope my neighbors don't hate me. At my last apartment, I was more off to the side, so I didn't share as many walls, but now I share a lot of walls. We ride for Apollo. Exactly. Yes. But I believe I've got it under control. I keep hearing the weather in North America has gone crazy recently. It has. It's gone really crazy. I'm a little nervous about the summertime because I don't do super well in the heat. And I feel like it's going to be a really hot summer. Hi, Spooky. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the resub at 14 months. How are you? Good morning. Welcome to my new place. It is very bare right now. And for anyone that has been here for a while and seen my other backgrounds, you know that I do not like a naked wall. Unfortunately, everything's still packed up. You can see some of the boxes here. This is also my living room, so eventually there's gonna be a couch there. I don't have my old couch at the moment. I'm probably gonna get a new one, hopefully, if I can get a cheaper one. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but boneless couches have been a trend recently, and they're comfy. It's basically a big, not a bean bag, it's plush, but the boneless couches cost just as much as the bone-in couches. And then now the bone-in couches cost double the amount. And it's just put the bones back in there. I feel like all the furniture that I've been trying to buy in my recent adulthood has been just so flimsy and cheaply made, but it still costs just as much as nice furniture. I don't know, it just kind of sucks. I like my walls like I like my men. Sturdy, perhaps? Thick, even? I'm not. Oh, you meant you meant naked walls. I see. I understand. This is still your new studio apartment? Nope, this is my apartment after that. This is the one that I just moved into. Um, it's a 1 bedroom, so there's more space, and I'm not in the kitchen. The kitchen's next to me, but I'm not in the kitchen. Um, there's just unfortunately not enough space in the bedroom for me to stream, so hi Reptar, how can I request songs again? You should be able to do exclamation point SR and then the name, or you can also put SL and it'll take you to the song list and you can request from the website there. Hi Mountain, good morning. It's nice to see you. You look good. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you so much. It's nice to see you as well. I'm doing really good. We've been here once. I think for my birthday stream, my background looks similar to this because I streamed in my old living room. But yeah, we're just in the living room. Naked, but not actually because I'm maximalist. I agree. I love accessories and super loud outfits. I know you can't tell from my outfits on here, but quality of most furniture is pretty terrible these days. I know. It makes me kind of sad because I'm at the very least, if I can't own a home, then I'd like to own a nice couch. We've seen Loud Vex, it's a vibe. Still below freezing here. If I could be a nomad and follow cool weather, I would. Heat and I do not get along. Same. I don't love the cold. Snow is nice for like Christmas time, and then after that, I don't really want any more. Um, but like, I don't know. I would like spring or fall weather, like temperate, where I can just open the windows instead of run the heat or the AC. That'd be super nice. Um, all right. I'm gonna do another warm up and then I'll move on to the queue. What are you doing? Get out of there. Come on. Okay. Or just lay there. She's in the kitchen being weird. Off work in the morning and up at the crack of dawn. All my money worries wherever I go, come along. Worry is a bully that just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. No home since the fire, me and the ash can't settle down. Unsure of where I'm bound, so I sink another round. Placebo for pain, and there's no one for to blame. I refuse to accept that my work is all in vain. Worry is a bully that just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Man's never alone if he can offer help. Always thinking of everyone else before himself. Worry is a bully that just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. No home since the fire, me and the ash can't settle down. Unsure of where I'm bound, so I sink another round. Placebo for pain, and there's no one for to blame. I refuse to accept that my work is all in vain. Worry is a bully that just won't let me be. Trying to keep me busy, tussling and struggling. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Still always remembering when the going gets tough, that the labor of our love will reward us soon enough. Yeah, she's still going crazy in the background right now. Thank you for the jams. I need to head off. Hope you enjoy settling in. Thank you so much for stopping by, Tony. I hope you have a good day or a good sleep wherever it is you're going. Thank you for the claps, you guys. Thank you, thank you. And thank you all for being here. I know I like disappeared for a hot minute there. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me nonetheless. Hi, Mr. Gray Sky. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. Alright, we got a couple songs in the queue now. I will get to those. First one is for Spooky. again, let me know if you have any qualms with the sound right now. Cause also now that I'm in this space, like the acoustics are a little different. Um, I think I'm gonna have to buy some like acoustic panels for the walls. Not necessarily for the sound in here, but to keep the sound from going through. Cause I really don't want to have anybody complaining about me, or like I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm tired of being in trouble all the time. Let's see. Where are my chords? Are these the right chords? Maybe if I simplify it. There we go. I think these are right. This place reminds me of my old apartment. It's very set up like most apartments. Honestly, the layout is almost exactly the same as my old apartment. Um but the door is just in a different spot. I feel like most of them are set up like this, especially with those fuck ass blinds. Those blinds break so easily and then they charge you for it because they broke, even if you just like accidentally touched it wrong. It's so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. At my old apartment where I had those blinds, like 2 or 3 of them fell off. And you can buy replacements, but like, why would I do that when they're gonna do it anyway? So all you gotta do is, cause it has like a little hole where it hangs up at the top, and that part cracks and breaks off. Just get some clear tape, tape it over both sides, and then cut out the hole again. Hang it back up. It's good enough. You know, they're not gonna get up in there and check, and then you don't get charged like $100 for replacing the blinds fee. That is if you live in the U.S. I don't know how it is outside of the U.S. Probably a lot better. I was watching your mom, but she took a break, so I snuck over here. Hi, Malak. Yeah, Lemon is live right now. It's her 10-year stream anniversary, so I won't be hurt if you guys decide to abandon me and go watch her stream instead. She's very talented. Um, clapping with my hands and cheeks. Now that's some skill. Making it clap is kind of hard if you're not built for it. Troublemaker Vex? No way. I used to get in trouble all the time at my old jobs and also in school. Those were throwing ragers and breaking blinds. No ragers, but definitely breaking blinds by accident. I don't mean to. They're just built like shit. I don't know. Like, literally, those ones, like, if you turn them and try to open them the wrong way, they just snap. It's a hole punched out. If you look at them, probably most of them have already had that tape fixed up. Probably, yeah. To me, I really don't care as long as they work and that they're clean. That's all. That's all I ask for. That's actually why I chose this unit in my apartment complex, because I toured another one that was a little cheaper, which would have been really nice to pay that price that they had on that one, but it smelled like water damage in there, and I don't want to live in mold. And it was like, I don't know, it's just funky. The only thing about this apartment is that the bathroom smells like whoever was here before had a dog, and the dog peed somewhere and they like let it sit or something. So I'm gonna have to get like some spray or something for that, because like no matter if I mop whatever, it's just like stuck and it's kind of gross. But other than that, it's like new carpet. It was clean when I came in. It's new appliances. It's really nice. The sun cooking on them makes the plastic brittle over time, so they just break eventually. That makes sense, because they are like right there. I feel like the hot and the cold, like right by the door. Also, you can see, Ina likes to look out of them. Eventually, I'm gonna get some curtains to put over them, but they're really hard to like put curtains over because they like come forward all weird. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But the sun will be up here in like an hour or two, so the lighting is gonna get funky. And you're gonna see Ina back there looking. She loves that spot. Piss Girl, no. Piss Girl has not returned because Piss Girl is not real. Anyway, I'm gonna sing this song for Spooky. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Do you guys have coffee? Exactly, Mr. Gray Sky. The sun will come up. first I say no, I got some plans for tonight, and then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a smoky little boy like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky, yeah. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been haunting my dreams, but now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky, yeah. Spooky, 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 ooh, spooky, spooky. Mango, thank you so much for the $20 tip. Oh my goodness. You guys, you're spoiling me. Sometimes I put a little coffee in my milk. I sometimes put like maybe a tiny bit of milk in my coffee. I like my coffee strong. Thank you so much for the jams and for that request and the claps. You guys are so sweet to me. I don't like my coffee super sweet, but I do like it like mellowed out. Like I like it strong, but I don't like it super bitter. Does that make sense? I don't know. I go through a lot of coffee. That's like one of my main expenses, I feel like, is coffee. But I feel like that's not too bad. I mean, considering like all the things that I could be like spending frivolously on, I just like a little sweet treat every now and then, you know? I use espresso concentrate. It's more like a latte. See, that's fine. Man, when I used to be a barista, I used to have to explain things that like I didn't think I'd have to explain. Which I understand, like, I didn't fully know how lattes and stuff worked until I started making them. But I would have people come in and say they want a decaf latte. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna use the decaf shots. Technically, it still has a little bit of caffeine in it because it is coffee, but they're decaf. But they're like, no, I want a latte with no coffee. And I'm like, that's not how that works. And they're like, I just want the flavor. And I'm like, so you want chocolate milk, essentially. That's okay that you want that. But like, I'm just trying to help you, because if you go somewhere else and say you want a latte with no coffee, then everybody's gonna be confused. Or one time, I asked if they wanted their drink hot, iced, or frozen, and they said, "What's the difference between iced and frozen?" And I was like, "Well, one is iced, and one is frozen." Like I genuinely, I had to have like a 5-minute conversation demonstrating how that works. I don't know. It was too early to be doing all that. Black coffee is a pleasure. I can't drink it though, I'm too sensitive. I also get a little sensitive to caffeine. It's not even that it really wakes me up, I feel like, but if I have too much of it, it makes my bones vibrate, and then I get super anxious. Going to Milan in May, excited to try some authentic Italian cafes. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'm jealous. You should definitely put pictures in Discord of whatever like yummy treats that you get. They just want hot milk. Some people did legitimately just want hot milk with some syrup in it. Which, like, that's fine. I mean, you're paying for it. You should get the drink that you want. I just want to make sure I get it right, because, like, a latte with no coffee in it is that's just not how it works. So make sure you don't ask for the wrong thing at the wrong time. They take food and drink very seriously. I've never been out of my country. I would love to visit places, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. Altleen, thank you so much for the raid. Good morning, you guys. Welcome in. Hi, Jiggly. Hi, Blue. Welcome in, you guys. Eddie, thank you so much for the follow. How are y'all doing? Hi, James. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Do I follow you? Let me make sure. Can we? I don't even know if I have any mods in here right now. Let me give you a shout out. What you guys do today on stream? Did you have fun? Let me check out your channel real quick. Okay, now I'm following you. Do you do music? Hang on. I swear I know what I'm doing. Mostly, kind of. Not usually. Ooh, I like your background. That's cool. My background's really boring right now. I just moved. Don't need to bother following this channel. It's just my burner account. I was writing a song. Oh, I see. Well, I've already followed it, so I'll be in there lurking. Oh, hi, Colleen. Okay, I see. She's writing a song and telling us all the secrets. Ooh, secrets. I want to know some secrets. Also, let me know if I can sing you something if you want to hang out for a song, but if you're tired, I totally get it. No worries. What kind of song were you writing? What was it about? Chai lattes are so good, but I just love chai in general. Same. We were in here talking about coffee. How do you like your coffee? I like mine strong. I love a good like maple latte. That's one of my favorites. Also, for anybody new here, I'm Vex. Welcome in. You guys feel free to request some songs from the list. It's very much free. Or just sit there and look pretty. That's cool too. John, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Hi Donut. Hi William. She don't? That's fair. I'll hang out and lurk while I get ready for bed. About butterflies? Oh, I love butterflies. I think my favorite butterfly, I feel like monarch is pretty basic and that's the only one I know the name of, but I really like moths. I think moths are really cool, especially like Luna moths. Love coffee, I drink espresso normally. I also love espresso. I have an espresso machine, but it's like really fancy and you have to use an app to use it, so I'm not really sure how that works. I haven't used it yet, but I'll figure it out someday. Do need to follow Outleen. She's just a poor girl busking in a poor world. Aren't we all? Yeah, everybody give a follow to Outleen, or I guess let me shout out your other channel so that you here. Colleen. Colleen. Okay, I think I spelled that right. There we go. Let me make sure I'm also following. Okay, here we go. Cool. Now we're all set. Butterflies and moths are both rad. They are. I love them both. Have a DeLonghi machine. It's very good. I've never heard of that. Black coffee or soy milk cappuccino. I do love a good cappuccino. I always hated making cappuccinos when I was a barista. If you ordered it with almond milk, because that's like the most difficult thing to make foam for some reason. It's like trying to make water into bubbles. It's so nice to meet you as well. I'll stop yapping and let's see. What song do we want to play? There's a couple songs in the queue. I'll just play the next one. Reptar requested this. I've been yapping most of this stream, so I'm not super warmed up. Went to a butterfly conservatory in Houston. It was so pretty. There were so many types of butterflies. I went to a butterfly thing at a zoo one time. It was like a butterfly garden and you could walk through. You just had to be careful not to step on them because there are so many. And you could feed them. They had like little sugar water cups. And if you stood there, then they would all like land on you and drink from it like you're a princess. It was so much fun. Okay. Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. I never me see. I was blind. I'll do anything to change your mind. More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back, 'cause we are family. Forgive me for making you wanna roam. Now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome. Somewhere I hope you're reading my latest 3-word poem. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. William, thank you so much for the follow. And Colleen, thank you for the follow again. And Reptar, thank you for that request as well. Yeah, my equipment and everything is still getting set up and also a little tweaked right now. My old mixer died on me, so we have no more reverb. My other mic, my second mic for my guitar, decided to pass on right before the stream today, so I'm borrowing my roommate's mic, which is a podcast mic, so the sound is a little compressed. But you know, we ball anyway. So James, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And thank you all for the claps. Favorite rendition. Oh, thank you. So pretty, thank you. You guys are so sweet to me, and thank you again, Colleen, for the raid. The next song is for Potato. Let's see. This one's a short song. Do you guys like Adventure Time? I love Adventure Time. I've been rewatching it again recently because I need to catch up on Fiona and Cake, the spinoff. Who is Mike? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Good on you for pressing on, thank you. I love Adventuring Time. Me too. I always considered myself like Marceline, because I mean, who wouldn't want to be Marceline? But I've also been surprisingly compared to BMO, like many, many times. Not sure what that means, but you know, that's okay. I'd like to know who Mike is. He sounds cute. You can't have everybody, Mango. You gotta save some for the rest of us. Really quick, I'm gonna clear my throat real nasty style, so I'm gonna mute the mic. Hold on just a second. That was gross. I didn't want you guys to hear that. Alright, back to it. I'm not really feeling like myself today. Hated every job I had, what's wrong with me? Every day's the same, painfully mundane. 'Cause I'm running from my feelings and my fear of sudden change. Every time I leave my room, I wanna die. Even when I'm with my friends, I'm alone inside. 'Cause nothing really matters, and I don't know what's sadder. The fact I even try, or that my hopes and dreams are shattered. I'm not really feeling like myself today. That's the theme for Fiona and Cake. It's only played once on the first episode, but it's cute. Hi, Teeth. Good morning. I feel like most people would compare you to Marceline, but I think you're more of a Susan Strong. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, because I am, in fact, like 7 feet tall and super, super built, and could throw you across the room if I wanted to. Never forget that. Okay, Next one is also for Potato. We're doing a lot of cartoon songs today. Now, if my voice cracks on this one or it sounds bad, then everybody has to go to sleep. You guys know the rules. Everybody just has to go to bed. How you been? Hair is gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I've been pretty good. My hair is really needs a haircut and a refresher on the color. It's super faded, and as you can see, my roots have grown out like crazy. And my bangs are so long I can't have them as regular bangs. I have to like curtain them now. But I'm kind of like waiting because normally by now I would have just taken some box cutters to my hair and chopped it up myself. But I want to wait and see if I can get in at a salon for cheap and have them like reset my hair. That's what I usually do. Like every couple of years, I'll go to the salon, get my hair professionally done, and then just kind of maintain it myself until I have the money to go again. But we'll see. This one I usually play up high. Loves Vex, but is always lost in the cartoon talk and just smiles and nods. Oh, yeah, I love cartoons. I don't know. I like other stuff too, but I've just always loved cartoons. Need some water. My goodness. The other thing about this apartment is my last one, the fridge had a water thing on it, so you could just get filtered water in a cup. But this one does not, so I have to get a new water filter, hence the plastic bottle. I'm not a huge fan of plastic water bottles, but you gotta drink water. Okay. Another bubble to cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah. I should've guessed that this would happen. I should've known it when I looked in your red eyes, spewing all your red hot lies. Yeah, what's the worst part of this? How I can only blame myself. 'Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up poison. I made my choice, and every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Oh, anyway you want me, baby, that's the way you got me on your horse. Story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you wanna hear. Disassociate, disappear. Yeah, so far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison, you're feeding me poison. Choking from the taste, I can't help but swallow up poison. I made no choice, and every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Oh, anyway you want me, baby, that's the way you got me out of your horse. Story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. Filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. Sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow. Beer has water in it. Pirates did it or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. You're so right. I could live the pirate life, and I kind of have been, because post moving, I have not like really been to the grocery store. So I've been living off of like bread and rice and whatever I got laying around. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get scurvy. Scurvy 2026. Let's see if it happens. Yarameshi, good morning. Hi, Sasquatch. Can't you just drink beer all the time? I mean, I guess you could. I wouldn't mind a beer. That sounds good. What is y'all's favorite beer? You should dress up as a pirate for a stream. I should do that. I think that'd be fun. We could do a drunk pirate stream. Captain Vexbeard. I could, yeah. Should I put a beard on also? If the glass is full of poison, can that be emotions? Yeah, that's what the song's about. Well, the song is about an abusive relationship, but I mean that is a big part of it. A drag pirate and a green mustache. This is increasingly more whimsical the more we talk about it, and I'm very down. I love sour beer, um, and like beer. Yeah, I like a sour beer. I've had a couple sour ones. I prefer like a super like malty beer. Um, Beer is not usually my drink of choice though if I'm gonna sip on something. I don't know if y'all have tried Cutwater. I don't know what they put in there, but that should be cutting back. I don't know. It's like because normally I can handle my alcohol pretty good. I don't get drunk super fast, and I can usually drink a lot, which sounds like it's a good thing, but usually like if I'm like with my friends and I want to like be on the same level of like tipsy that everybody else is, it sucks cuz like I have to spend more money in order to get there. Um but Cutwater, I can just drink like two of those and be all right for a bit. It's got so many calories. Yeah, that's true. Beer also has a lot of calories. You're supposed to cut it with water. I was not doing that. Used to like Fat Tire, but no drinking since 2011. Hell yeah. Drinking is not good for you. Um, I don't do it super often, and I purposely don't keep alcohol in the house, at least not like liquor or anything. And if I drink, I always make sure I don't drink more than like 3 days in a row. Because if I drink for 3 days, then I take a long break. Because I do have the gene, the addiction gene, so I gotta be careful. Haven't had alcohol in over 8 years or any good drugs. Hell yeah, good job. I'm so proud of you. What does any good drugs mean? I don't know. So I just do tequila, nice and light and healthy. I don't really like tequila. It's like, I don't know. Tequila to me tastes like farts, personally. Alright, next song is for Spooky. No smoke in your honor. I'm also a fan of whiskey. I like whiskey and bourbon. I'm from Kentucky, so I usually just drink bourbon and Coke. That cheap tequila, I don't know. I've had like good tequila, and even that just, I don't like it has like a weird aftertaste. But I think I just prefer dark liquor. And I've had some like gold tequilas, and it's just, I don't know. Any clear alcohol just makes me feel awful the next day. From Canada, so I like bourbon as well. Yeah, bourbon is pretty good. I think people trying to stick to vodka. I loved whiskey. I don't like vodka either. I actually hate vodka. If it's mixed in something and that's all there is, sure. But I don't know. I think I've thrown it up so many times that I just can't do it no more. Rum will always be where my heart lays. I like a spiced rum, or also like something fruity, like Bacardi or something. Canadian here too, and I love whiskey. Um, Canada, y'all made Crown, right? I like Crown. I like the peach one. Crown apple Sprite with a splash of cran has been a chokehold. Listen, you gotta be careful. If I think I mixed Crown apple with like it was some kind of cranberry fruit punch thing, and it just completely canceled out the Crown taste, which is dangerous. You gotta be able to taste it. Um, I don't know. It was like magic. Hi, Daves. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Good morning. Old fashioned is my drink of choice. You know, I've made a lot of old fashions in my life because I used to be a bartender. I've never had one. I feel like I'd like it though because I like fruits and stuff. I don't think I've ever had bitters though. Throwing up ain't no fun. Yeah, no, it's not good for you. You definitely shouldn't be doing that. You gotta. But that was back when I was a little younger and I had like just gotten to like legally drink. So, and I was living in student housing, and one of my roommates was a frat guy. So, of course, we were just drinking all the time. Um, Spice rum old fashioned is where it's at. That sounds good. I'm okay. Physical health is not the best lately. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that you get better soon. But I'm glad to see you. Make my old fashioned with maple syrup instead of simple syrup, but it was to be real maple syrup. That sounds good. Maple syrup? I love maple anything. Vex, you're only 19. Don't gaslight us. You think I'm 19? That's so sweet. Aw. I'm actually about to be 25 next month. My birthday is on the 17th of April. Vex is just a little lady and perhaps a little lad, you know? Why not both? So then White Russian versus Amaretto Sour. I like an Amaretto Sour. I don't like creamy alcohol drinks usually. I don't know, it makes me like uncomfortable. Like rum chata, everybody loved it, and we did cinnamon toast crunch shots. So you do the rum chata, and then I think you put Fireball in it for the cinnamon, and then you sprinkle the cinnamon toast crunch cereal on top and drink it while it's still crunchy. And it's all right, but I don't think alcohol is supposed to. I don't know. Bailey's is okay. What about Coquito? I don't think I've had that. My birthday is next month too. Are you an Aries as well? I think we've talked about this. Where are my Aries at? In the chat. It's our season. 27 on April 16th. Oh my gosh, you're right before mine. Triple Aries. Nice. I have an Aries stellium. It's not my big three though, but my Sun, Venus, and Mercury are all Aries. And then I have an Aquarius stellium as well. I know my Aquarius. I have an Aquarius moon, and then I don't remember what the other two planets were. Aries girl. Wonder if they're also calm. Usually not. Pisces, 28 on March 7th. Oh, happy belated birthday. I have a Pisces rising, so I do have Pisces in my chart as well. Turned 36 in September. I don't know the signs. I honestly only know mine because I guess I'm self-centered. But I don't remember, what is September? What sign is it? Now I gotta look it up. What zodiac sign is September? Okay, I thought it was Virgo. August 23rd to September 22nd is Virgo, and then September 23rd to October 22nd is Libra. Okay. Changing picture. Hi, Orcus. Sorry. Ourselves from land in tune with our dreams. The ocean takes me into what you shake it, what you wave. Your powers tense with hours of pleasure. Take me wish I had reverb for that one. Hi, Arcus. You are late. What happened? No, I'm the one that's late. I was gone for like 3 weeks. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Crazy Cow, and thank you guys for the gems and the claps. It's okay, Arcus. All that matters is you're here now, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy all of you are here. I love when you guys hang out with me at these crazy hours. Next one is for Jiggly. Jiggly, how have you been? I haven't sang this song in a minute. This is another one that I wish I had reverb for. I gotta look on like Facebook Marketplace or something, see if somebody's selling a mixer. Had the night off work, so I wasn't on my phone to notice the notification. Hey, that's okay. No worries. I like how you're not on your phone when you're not at work. That's funny. 3 weeks at least, bro. Words are hard, especially after I've been up for so long. 3 weeks is how long it takes to have a baby. I could have had a baby in that time. I'm not a doctor, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It's 3 trimesters, so 3 weeks makes sense. That's how fast a baby grows. I was napping also. I took a nap earlier on accident. I didn't mean to. I fell asleep at like 6 or 6:30, and then I woke up and it was dark, and I got scared. And I know what day it was. Not been in the best headspace super recently, but honestly, I'm good. Well, I'm glad that you're here. I also have not been in the best headspace, I can't lie. I feel much better now that I'm here in a new physical space, but I mean, I don't blame you. There's so much going on in the world right now that's just like, it's a lot. I've had to take a break from the news a few times. But nonetheless, I'm so glad that you're here. And just know things will get better. They always do, and they always have. Math is mathing. And we love you, and we do. That's right. Have 3 kids, can confirm 3 weeks, 100%. See? Triple 3. 3 trimesters, 3 weeks, 3 kids. Takes 3 weeks to have 3 kids. So, 1 a week. Because that's how that works. Foster dog, not Duncan, had a lot of work done, including getting some cancer removed. Fingers crossed that the scans say it is gone, but we're scared it won't be. So send good doggo vibes. Oh, I will send so many good doggo vibes. Yeah, that's always so scary, having to like wait on results and everything. But he's in good hands with you, so really accelerating this whole process. What kind of mixer were you using before it died? It was really old. It was like a ED ROX something. I don't remember what it was called. It was a hand-me-down from Robot. This is also, I have a Yamaha right now. It's a, what is that? I think this is an Audiogasm 5. But there's no effects on this one. Really, I just need a mixer that can do Phantom, has at least 2 channels, and has at least like 1 reverb on it. I don't need like 10,000 different effects or anything. Probably has a lot of them kicking around. He has so many random little gadgets and music stuff. It's always fun to go play with anytime I visit. Surprised you've never set up something like Voicemeeter for a digital mixer. See, I've had a couple digital things for reverb, like plugins and stuff, but they always sound weird. I don't know, and there's always like some sort of weird delay. But I'll figure it out at some point. I just feel like the plugins don't sound as good as like the physical, like being able to do it like analog. But maybe it's just like I'm stuck in my ways and I don't want to learn how to do it. We'll see. I don't know. Please tell me not to go. We've been here long before. I live under your eyelids. Jones, Sienna would have been cute. Sienna would look just like you. I came clean and it feels so good. I feel seen only through you. I'll wait here tomorrow outside your door, like I did in December when you held me close, coming up on your corner, pulling out my hair, hear the creak in the floorboards, going up the stairs. Sienna would have been cute. Sienna would look just like you, with a temper like you, run around like you, jumping in the pool like you, sing to all our pets in the way I did, be sensitive like you, and I smile when I think of all the times we had at the beach in the winter, when the waves were mad, down by the water, crystal clear, see your face in the forest, then it disappears. I love singing this song. What is that mixer called that y'all was talking about? Hold on. The voice meter? Can somebody like whisper that to me so I don't forget and I can look at it later? You just have to optimize the buffer rates. Got mine to virtually 0 delay. I'll just have to play with it for a bit. Ooh, speaking of delay, today I just got new internet installed and it's fiber, which is really nice, which means I also have lossless internet, so no more stream crashes. Knock on wood. I would hope not. I just don't think that's possible. Knock on wood again. But I'm very excited about that because y'all have known that I've been battling with internet gods trying to stream before. Thinking it's hard to get a reverb and a plugin that both sounds as good and works in a live setting. They aren't bad, but it's hard to beat the low latency of hardware. I also just like having the hardware where I can like adjust it right here and not have to like open a thing. You know what I mean? Because not every song needs as much reverb and the same kind of reverb, and I don't know. That said, I no longer use hardware reverb. That's fair. I use Voice Meter Banana, but just for routing application sounds. Yeah, I'll have to look at that, because also I'm gonna have to get either a second mic, which a second mic wouldn't hurt, or a pickup for my guitar, because I really just play acoustic. There is an electric here, but like I don't really know how to play electric very well. But either way, I need you guys to be able to hear the guitar. I had a pickup in this one for a bit, but it was like super buzzy. But I don't know. We'll see what comes first. Beautiful voice. Thank you so much. Forget on my crappy headset. It's better to be a smart fella than a fart smeller. You're so right, Reptar. Banana is good. I've been using Potato for the virtual audio cable. Y'all are just naming foods. Thank you so much for the claps, and thank you for that request, Jiggly. Voice Meter Potato, I could help you out to set it up if you ever wanted to give it a shot. Thank you. Fiverr's the best, and now that you say that, the stream is definitely stable as fuck right now. Really? I'm so glad. Yeah, we've slowly been upgrading. I don't know if you guys, like, if you go on my YouTube channel, where I literally just dump the VODs there, you can go all the way back to, one of my first streams on this channel. I had some gaming streams like when I was in high school, but like when I started doing music on this channel, and the camera quality, the sound, I was literally using like a Radio Shack karaoke microphone shoved into a um, selfie tripod for a phone because I didn't have a stand for it. And the camera I was using was my old roommate's Zoom meeting webcam. It was like a $20 webcam. It was crazy. Rest in peace, Radio Shack. I know. I literally got that microphone out of the garbage because I was working at a place where people would bring in stuff to sell, and my manager had tossed out a whole box full of like cables and microphones and stuff because we were a bookstore. But sometimes we would sell like technology and like consoles and stuff. Um, but he couldn't figure out how to make them work, so he just assumed they were unsellable. So I just took them home. You're telling me there's Vex on demand? I'm a fool. Yeah, the YouTube channel is the same name as here on Twitch, and it's just the VOD dumps. The VODs get uploaded usually the day after, I think. Am I allowed to be amused that people are using potatoes for audio routing? Kind of like tin cans on a string? Note, I use banana myself. I'm being silly. That's okay. I love when we're silly. Is it me or is Vex's streams a little quiet? Is it quiet? Um, again, all the stuff is still getting tweaked. Um, I can turn up the gain on this mic if you want. In my playback that I did, it was kind of loud, but I can always turn it up if that's what you need. Radio Shack, that's a name I haven't heard in many years. Exactly. Watch all the VODs of streams I miss. Nice to have that YouTube. Oh, that's so sweet. Um, yeah, I don't. At some point, I would like to put actual content on there and like just some shorts or something, or just like covers of songs on their own, and also like my originals. But I don't know, I guess I'm lazy, and also I'm like nervous about that because this is really all I know how to do is like talk to you guys directly. I don't really know how to talk to like just the camera, or like I don't know. Sometimes making content feels super cringe, and like consuming content, it never feels cringe. So like I don't know why I feel that way, but like sitting down in front of the camera and just like talking to it as if I'm talking to you guys, just I don't know. I ick myself out whenever I do that. I actually posted on my Instagram, my stream Instagram, like for the first time ever, a little while back, and just doing that, I was like, "Hey guys, look at me, everybody!" Like I don't know, it just feels weird. Sound is good, but it is relatively quiet overall compared to other streams. Got you. I think it's. I honestly don't know what it is. Um, I'll have to look into that. But as of right now, I mean, the gain for this second mic is damn near all the way up, and I don't want to like blast you. And my levels say they're good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just a girl. It's vampire bedtime here. Glad to see you back and making progress in stream things. Oh, thank you, Jiggly. Good night. Sweet dreams. It is. I had to crank my volume. Oh man. Um. Somebody posted a link to a new Twitch audio test recently. I just ran it and it does say it is very quiet, but it may have been sampling that just while you were talking. Not sure. Okay. Yeah. I'll. I guess I'll. I don't know. I'll turn the gain up just a little bit on both mics. See if that helps. But then it picks up the heat. My heater is on. I don't know. I don't know. Tried streaming once and I felt so cringe. Yeah, it's definitely very weird, especially like at the very start when you don't have a lot of people in the room. Because you practically are just kind of talking to yourself. And I don't know, it's definitely something to get used to. But I don't know how YouTubers do it. I also have no idea how to like edit content. Like all I do on the YouTube thing is just go on my stream dashboard here and then upload it through Twitch. And that's it. That's all I gotta do. I don't edit it at all. I don't think it's the game because yeah, now we hear the room. Oh man. See if that helps. I feel like using the test. It is chirpaudio.com. Seems useful, but I've only just started looking at it. Got you. You must be doing something right because we enjoy your company. Hi, Yvonne. I enjoy your company. Followed. Did you follow me on Instagram? Thank you. Um, might be turn upable in OBS, but if I knew about that, I could stream more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I touch anything at this moment, then I'm gonna like break it. But next stream, I will have it figured out. Um, is it so quiet that you can't like hear me like, and you're just annoyed and you just want to like, you just want to execute me for it, or like, it's fine. Okay, then I'm gonna leave it for now. But next stream, I'll have it figured out. Cause again, I'm just a girl. Not really. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. That heat is hot. The vent is like, it blows like right here. It's kind of like too much. No executions are warranted. Okay, good. There's nothing else in the queue currently, so I'm gonna pick a song, I suppose. Let's see. My bangs are too long. I think I'm gonna have to cut them. Oh, Spooky has added a song. I will sing that for you. I feel like I haven't done this one in a long, long time. It's just your aura heating things up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Need to fill the queue so you're obligated to stay. If you say so. We've already been on an hour. That's crazy. I'm on a roll this time. I feel my luck could change. Kill me, Sarah. Kill me again with love. It's gonna be a glorious day. Pull me out, yeah, crash. Pull me out of the lake, 'cause I'm your superhero. We are standing on the edge. The head of state has called for me by name, but I don't have time for him. It's gonna be a glorious day. I feel my luck could change. Pull me out of the air crash. Pull me out of the lake, 'cause I'm your superhero. We are standing on the edge. I probably should go through and put like individual commands for the individual socials, but If I did my makeup, I'd be so jealous of how good yours always is. Damn, I can't talk today. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Um, my makeup earlier, like I had a little mini like crash out because all of my makeup is really old. I don't really buy new stuff until all my stuff breaks or like I just absolutely can't use it anymore. Um, like legitimately, the only thing I spend my money on is food for the most part. Um, but anyway, when you have liquid eyeliner in a pen, um, sometimes after you've had it for a long time, it starts leaking out of the brush tip. So instead of just like gliding on like it normally does, you have like it like starts dripping. Um, so I I went to put my eyeliner and I put it like under my lashes and then a big glob of eyeliner went directly into my eyeball and when I blinked my whole eye was like black and then it messed up because I already did my base and my eyeshadow and everything and so I just like sat there with like eyeliner explosion but I was able to fix it without having to redo my whole face, which was nice. But I thought I was gonna have to wipe off everything and redo it. um I struggle to get my wings that good. Always so uneven. Oh, thank you that you think that they're even. They're very not even. Um, one thing that I do to make them even, a lot of it is like practice because I've been doing winged eyeliner since like 7th grade. Um, but if you think it's not even, then before you like once your eyeliner is on, take a makeup wipe or a Q-tip, or you can even just take like a tissue and like wrap it where your nail is, and then literally just go like this, like wipe it off, make it sharp on each side, and as long as the bottom part is pretty even, then you should be okay. The top part's easier to even out. Um, you have a cool black eye rather than a bad one. Yeah, it was kind of cool looking, but it hurt. Um, yeah, I don't know. Also, a lash, because I have fake lashes on, a lash usually covers any eyeliner mistakes that you make, especially if you have like more dramatic eyelashes. I have cosplay lashes on right now. They're harder to see on this camera, but like if I look up, you can see they're like spikier. Um, that's the style that I like. I usually have to order them online. But if you get like a super fluffy eyelash, then that'll basically cover your whole everything until you look down. So as long as the top part is good, then you have more room for that, room for mistakes. Or you can also, if you do the liner, then you can just take some dark brown eyeshadow and like blend it out. So instead of doing a sharp wing, just blend out anything that's uneven, and then it looks like it was on purpose. You know what I mean? As long as you just own it, then it's fine. Okay, I'll stop yapping about makeup. Next song is for Arcus. I can hear everyone collectively yawning. You guys are tired of me. I think I play this on the 5th. Okay, I think that's a good spot. Would you guys want to watch me play Fallout New Vegas on stream? I was recently playing it on my PlayStation, but I got rid of my PlayStation to switch it out for a different console. But it went on sale on Steam, so I just bought it. I've never actually completed New Vegas. I've gotten really close, but I'm gonna have to. I did so much. I'm gonna have to redo everything. But I don't know. I just thought maybe I'd just like you guys could just hang out with me while I do it again. It's one I never got around to playing. It's really fun. Is that a serious question? Of course. I'm glad to know that you guys would hang out for that. Got a black eye from getting hit in the face with a basketball a couple days ago. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever gotten a black eye from like blunt force trauma. Yeah, I can't remember any time that I've had one. I would grovel for that playthrough. You don't have to do any groveling. I'll probably just chut out. I will say if I do a game stream, it may honestly just be in the daytime. and it like it's not gonna be as put together with the lighting and stuff. And when I game, like I've done a couple gaming streams where I like look cute and like did the green screen behind me and had the nice lights, but that's not how I usually like to game. So next time I may honestly just like I'll probably put makeup on, but I'm probably just gonna like fully chut out and shrimp in my chair and like get all up on the screen so I can see, and that'll just have to be okay. Cause I don't know. Gaming is not as fun when you have to focus on like looking decent in front of a camera, you know what I mean? New Vegas is the best one. Um, I need to. I kind of want to replay 3 because I haven't played it in so long. I have all of them. I have 1 and 2 as well, and Tactics. But like 1 and 2 is like a long. I feel like that one's not gonna be very fun to watch. Okay. I'm starving, darling. Let me put my lips to something. Let me wrap my teeth around the world. Start carving, darling. I wanna smell the dinner cooking. Wanna feel the edges start to burn. Honey, I wanna race you to the table. If you hesitate, the kitten is gone. I won't lie. If there's something to be gained, money to be made, whatever's still to come, get some. Pull up the ladder when the flag comes. Throw enough rope until the legs have swung. 7 new ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Skinning the children for a war drum. Food on the table, selling bombs and guns. Quicker and easier to eat your young. You can buy this fineness. Let me see the heat get to you. Let me watch the dressing start to peel. It's a kindness, highness, comes enough for everyone. Old and young are welcome to the meal. Honey, I'm making sure the table's made. We can celebrate the good that we done. I won't lie. If there's something still to take, there is ground to break. Whatever's still to come, get some. Pull up the ladder when the flag comes. Throw enough rope until the legs have swung. 7 new ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Skinning the children for a war drum. Food on the table, selling bombs and guns. Quicker and easier to eat your young. Did you say FF Tactics? I don't have FF Tactics, I have Fallout Tactics. But I think my roommate has FF Tactics. I don't know. There is like a MMO that he's been trying to get me to play. I'm not usually an MMO girly. But I'll try it. We'll see. And I'll probably try it off stream. And then if I figure out what I'm doing, and then I'll probably stream the Final Fantasy stuff. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Final Fantasy. But my roommate really likes it, so I don't know. Thank you for the claps. Thank you. Most of the gaming that I do is just like single player. I like a lot of like indie, like obscure games. I like spooky stuff. But I also like pretty much any RPG. Next one is for Potato. Big Final Fantasy fanboy. It's a really cool series. A lot of the art is cool, and I know there's like it's like cards and stuff. They just got everything. My roommate's desk is back there. The camera won't focus on it, but he's got some FF like figures on there. There's a Sephiroth. I do know Sephiroth, but who doesn't? I'd like to get to know him better, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know if he would like me for real. FF10 goes hard. Maybe I should just play through all of them on stream, and then you guys can watch me suck at video games. Sometimes you say I get mean when I'm drinking, but then again, sometimes I get really sweet. So what does it mean if I tell you to go fuck yourself? Or if I say that you're beautiful to me, it's affection always. Well, you're gonna see it someday. My attention for you, even if it's not what you need. Sometimes we talk all night long, we don't shut up, and when it's late, we'll say we're still wide awake. So we love to talk about how you'll come up to visit me. We're in a car and we'll drive upstate. It's affection always. Well, you're gonna see it someday. My attention's on you, even if it's not what you need. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. It's affection always. It's affection always. My voice is trying to leave me. Slay the Spire. Yeah, is that fun? I've never played that one. Have you guys played have you guys played Pocopia? Dang, this thing needs to get some oil on it or something. Only game I have with that many hours is Monster Hunter. That's through all the games, not just one. 3,000 hours on Factorio. That's crazy. I don't think I have any games with 3,000 hours. I gotta get my gamer points up. Hi V Steel. I'm alive at the right time for once. Hope all is well, and everyone else, of course. I hope all is well with you as well. How have you been? I'm up really late slash early. Um, but I've been gone for like 3 weeks, a whole month. We're in a new spot, new apartment. It's a little messy and I haven't decorated it yet, but it works. Game came out like 10 years ago. Okay, over 10 years is not bad. How many days is how many 3,000 hours? Can somebody do the math on that? Hi gaming, good morning. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I think I usually put a capo on this. First notice. I can play that for you next, yeah. I don't like to think about that. I like thinking about that. It's kind of cool. Sorry. I remember when I first noticed that you liked me back. We were sitting down in a restaurant, waiting for the check. We had made love earlier that day with no strings attached. But I could tell something had changed, how you looked at me then. Kristen, come right back. I've been waiting for you to slip back in bed when you light the candle. And on the lower side, you're dancing with me now. And I'm taking pictures of you with flowers on the wall. Think I like you best when you're dressed in black from head to toe. Think I like you best when you're just with me and no one else. Kristen, come right back. I've been waiting for you to slip back in bed when you light the candle. And I'm kissing you, lying in my room, holding you until you fall asleep. And it's just as good as I knew it would be. Stay with me, I don't want you to leave. Kristen, come right back. I've been waiting for you to slip back in bed when you light the candle. I'm pretty good, thank you. The new spot looks like my old bedroom. It's scaring me. The window and the door is in the same place. A lot of apartments are built like this. Technically, I'm in my living room. But yeah, I had an apartment that was built pretty much exactly like this before. But like the kitchen layout was a little different and the door was in a different spot. But I feel like this is a pretty standard, like at least US apartment layout. Thank you for the claps, you guys. Thank you so much for the songs, of course. The next song I will play is for gaming, and then I think that's all that's in the queue. So I might play some stuff that's not on the list, but stuff I've played before. I just haven't gotten around to putting it on the list for some reason. Um, why can't I type? There we go. I don't think I use a cable on this. Good job, thank you. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Please play us the songs in your heart. Of course. The songs in my heart are like doom metal songs. I wish I could play those. Ugh. I almost choked on that. Sorry about all the drinking sounds. ASMR. Love the hair and outfit. Thank you. I've actually got pants on today. I've got pajama pants on. But I really need to re-dye my hair at some point. But I feel like it faded to a decent color. It had blue on top and green underneath, so now it's kind of like a teal. I will try, perhaps, perchance. I mean us, all of us. Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage of the world? That must be so confusing for a little girl. And I know you're going to need me here with you, but I'm losing myself and I'm afraid you're going to lose me too. This magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy, and I need to save you. But who's going to save me? Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you. Marceline, I can feel myself slipping away. I can't remember what it made me say, but I remember that I saw you frown. I swear it wasn't me, it was the crown. This magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy, and I need to save you. But who's going to save me? Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you. Da-da, 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 the song is so sad. Thank you for the gems. Thank you. Whew. I'm hungry. My stomach was growling through that. I hope you couldn't hear it. Next song is for Vaughn. They just never want to put the chords on this. The right chords. If I simplify it, does that... No. That doesn't do it. Nope. I don't know. ready for a Hot Pocket? A Hot Pocket sounds good. Favorite commercial from the 2000s? I think my favorite commercials are probably, I like the Reese's Puff commercials because the song is so good. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, eat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs sounds really good right now, actually. I haven't had cereal in a hot minute. And then also the Danimals commercials were kind of silly. I think I'm just nostalgic for like my childhood. What else was a good commercial? Ooh, Education Connection. That song was really good. And then also that one, what is it? Creditreport.com. FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. You know that one? That one kind of hit. I don't know whatever happened to that guy, but I hope he like made more songs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor, exactly. You get it. Oh my gosh, Ina just messing with the blinds over there. I see the sun coming up. Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Ghost, thank you for the follow. Sun takes its heels, then on to you. But after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you. But look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating's getting harder, but tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you up just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you own, but no, even so rises the moon. You'll be visited by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That one sounds way better with reverb, but cool convertible or an SUV. Not my credit. Oh yeah. I'm like, what am I reading? The lyrics. Ghost Dancer, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Your mom gave you a shout out and said to come check out your channel. Aw, well thank you for coming and checking it out. And thank you for hanging out with my mom also. It's her 10-year stream anniversary, I think. Lemon is live right now if you guys want to go say hi. You guys should do the same. I should give her a shout out also. Sleep Country Canada, why buy a mattress anywhere else? See, I don't know that one. I don't know the Canadian commercials. Thank you for the claps. Let me give my mom a shout out real quick. Anybody that's lurking and is new perhaps, go give my mom a follow. She's on right now. She is also a musician here on Twitch. Um, she is very cool, very talented, and she has been streaming for 10 years. Has crazy pants. Rad family of rad musicians. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I think my parents are like a lot more talented than I am, but I'll get there one day. Okay, I'm gonna sing some stuff that's not on the list. I really just need to put some of these songs on the list, but I don't know. I'll start with one I've done before. I did this other one last stream, but like I kind of have to make up the end. Not this one, but the next one. Found her a couple of days ago when I was making pesto. Ooh, pesto sounds good. I love pesto. I really like, because you can get like pesto in a jar, and sometimes you don't always use it all in a recipe. So I keep it in the fridge, and then if I have bagels, do bagel, cream cheese, or cottage cheese, and then pesto drizzled on top, and then sun-dried tomatoes. So good. It's so good. I love a cream cheese bagel. I haven't had one of those in like forever. I don't have my toaster with me. A lot of my stuff is still at my old apartment. I have to go get it. I don't want it, and I don't want to want you. But in my dreams I seem to be more honest, and I must admit you've been in quite a few. Haley's coming, comes around more than I do. But you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. I haven't slept since Sunday. Midnight for me is 3 a.m. For you, my sleepless nights are better with you than nights could ever be alone. Ooh, I was good at feeling nothing, now I'm hopeless. What a drag to love you like I do. Ooh. I've been loved before, but right now in this moment, I feel more and more like I was made for you. For you. I'll try that next time I get bagels. Yeah, definitely try it if you like pesto. I love pesto. Also putting it in like your Alfredo sauce or any kind of like cream sauce for pasta. Hi Sora, good morning. Vex, I have a special request. What is your special request, Spooky? Hi Mango Flame. Have you been in here? Did I say hi to you? Also, thank you for the gems. Gonna head out. Nice seeing you again, Vex. Great singing. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Will you play me the saddest song you know? The saddest song I know. Let's see. I have a lot of sad songs on here. Let me read through my list real quick. It's probably So Much Wine is the saddest song on the list, most likely, I think. But let me search real quick. There's a song I've never played before, like ever, that's real sad also, that I could maybe try. I don't know if I could do the chords for it though, I have to look. Let's see. What is it called? Ooh. Ooh, those are some crazy chords. I think there's a key change in this too. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What if I simplify it? I don't think I like those either. What the hell? What is it? What is that? I don't know. When it's got that many letters and numbers in the chords, it's not happening for me. Let's see. Simplify. A B? That's scary. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Simplify. I love the simplify button. It makes things so much easier. I think I can play those. That's probably too low though. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. I don't know, it had like a 5 in there, but also like it was like a flat, and then like it was, I don't know, it was weird looking. Hi Tidy. Took a pill in Ibiza. Dancing in the Sky by Danny is a sad song. We're gonna try this song. This is definitely a sad song, and then I might bail partway through this. So after this one, I'll do the sad song that's like actually on my list. And then I'll go back to the queue for a little bit. Okay, I've never done this song before. I think Lemon does this song. Okay. This is a live learn, I guess. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower, and climbing to the top, and to throw myself to hold on, to throw myself off. That's not the right. Hold on. Climbing to the top, to throw myself off, in an effort to make clear to whoever wondered what it's like to feel shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church with people saying, my God, that's tough. She stood him up. No point in us remaining. You know, if I take the capo off, this might be easier. Hold on. Yeah, the song is about self-exiting, so hold on. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower, climbing to the top, to throw myself off, in an effort to much with people saying, my God, that's tough, she stood him up. No point in us remaining, we may as well all go home, as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. Hi, Jeff. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright, and gay, looking forward, who wouldn't do the role I was about to play? And as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, threw me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God, His mercy, who, if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. Listen, you guys, I never done that. I've never been to Uvu Jabber. I've never done that song before. And the bridge is a little key change, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that one. But the lyrics in that one are pretty. I would say that's pretty sad. But to make up for it, I'll do this one that I actually do know. That is also sad. My Twitch is messed up. Every message triples. I never know if it did or not. Oh. I don't see it tripling in here. I think it's just on your end, so you're all good. Did you request coffee and cartoons? Looks like it's in there. You did great, thank you. Also, the lighting is changing. The sun's coming in, so I may turn this light off here in a minute, but you may get jump scared because I might look weird. I don't know. Okay. Oh, my bones. I had nothing to say on Christmas Day when you threw all your clothes in the snow, when you burned your hair and knocked over chairs. I tried to stay out of your way, but when you fell asleep with blood on your teeth, I just got in my car and drove away. Listen to me, butterfly. There's only so much wine that you can drink in one life, and it will never be enough to save you from the bottom of your glass. Ooh. Where the state highway starts, I parked my car and I got out and stared up at the stars. And as meteors dived and shot across the sky, I thought about your sad shining eyes. I came back from my say that song is pretty sad. Very handsome. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the queue, do this song for Vaughn, and then I will do some more stuff that's not on the list. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to turn this light off real quick, and we're gonna see what it looks like. And if it's super horrifying and terrifying and it melts your eyeballs off, then we'll turn it back on. But when I turn it back on, it might reset and it's gonna be super bright, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hold on. It's pretty dark now. What do we think? I feel like it evened out though, because the sun's coming in, so I don't look so like yellow with the warm light. Are you guys okay with like a little dark stream? When I pull up chords, it'll light me up again. Ooh, my face is shiny. What do we think? Is that okay? Do you guys care? Is that alright with you? I don't know. It's much easier on my eyeballs, so I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Looks good both ways. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna just keep it off for now. Lighting is good. Cool. Thank you. Mango, I swear your name in the chat has changed color. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Maybe it was the light. Who knows? I'm gonna tune up real quick. Oh, it's holding. It's holding better than I expected. Early morning cartoons on the TV. It's just you and me. Alarms are snoozed. Our coffee is cold. You had class that was an hour ago, but the world's not real. Time doesn't exist. There's nothing but us when we're together like this. They say we're young. There's a whole world out there. Maybe I'm dumb, but I really don't care. Something about oceans and all its different fish. Something in the atmosphere, the kind of shit that makes me sick. So fuck what's in the air. Love is in your smile and in your hair. It's all a stupid game. Gotta risk the pain and all the lies. But I'll play it over and over and over if you would be my stupid prize. So here we are. It's just us two. Just wanted to say it as the sun peeks through. It's kinda hard to find the words for what it's worth. I love you Now it feels dark. It feels kind of dark and a little bit spooky now. I don't know. But I felt like with the light on, it just looked kind of crazy pants. On your end, perchance? Probably on my end. Thank you for the gems and the claps. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, bright. Now it's bright. Gotta crack my knuckles. Hi, Mazu. How are you? It's good to see you. How have you been? Did I say your name right? I hope I did. Okay. There's nothing in the queue now, so I'm gonna play this song that I recently learned. But again, just like with bridges, I don't really remember the outro too well, so I'm just gonna kind of like make it up as I go, and that'll have to be okay, I suppose. Wait. Got it right. I'm good. Hope you're good. I am good. I'm in my new apartment. I'm sleepy, but I'm so glad to be pretty much done moving. I still have some stuff I gotta get, including my cat. But other than that, I'm so glad to be done moving. I have been moving for like 10,000 bajillion years. I think in the last, like, how many months? Like 3 months alone, I've been in 3 different places. It's been kind of crazy. But I'm good now. I'm all set for at least a year. Talk to the moon while I wait for a ride home. I'd stay, but I don't wanna bore you. I guess this can wait. You'll be there when I get home. You're all I can see from the rear view. Stay right where I can see you. Count all the places I think we should run to. Somewhere with nothing to do. It's always too loud. Hope the noise doesn't scare you. I don't know what else came before you. You must know that I just adore you. And I want you to have it all you ever needed. thank you so much for gifting a sub to Tesno. Also, hi Tesno. Good morning. And hi Drew. Good morning. How are you? Unfortunately, I have to run. Was nice popping in though. Until next time. It was nice to see you. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you so much, you guys, for the claps. Cat is important stuff to get. Yeah. Getting Apollo has been delayed. For his sake, because I was in some temporary spots that were just like not the best for him at the time. But now I am in a spot that will be perfect for him. So I will be coming to get him. Looks like a flashbang goes off in front of you every few minutes. Yeah, when I pull up the chords, it does that. Also, the ads on the chord page. I can turn the light back on. Watch your eyeballs, because I don't know if it'll still be on the setting I had it, or if it's gonna be like crazy pants. So hold on. Ugh. It might be crazy. Oh, no, it's fine. I can leave it on. That's fine. Okay. There's nothing in the queue, so I'm gonna do more stuff that's not on the list. I think I also played this last stream off of the list. I'm still kind of learning it. Hi. How have you been, Tesno? How is life? I'm gonna get a little sip of water real quick. I'm also gonna stretch. I've been sitting for 2.5 hours. Haven't moved my legs. My legs that definitely touch the floor when I sit in this chair because I'm so tall. They definitely don't dangle. And I certainly don't have to tiptoe to hit the pedals below me. Okay. You took my sadness out of context at the Mariners apartment complex. I ain't no candle in the wind. I'm the bolt, the lightning, the thunder kind of girl's gonna make you wonder who you are and who you've been. And who I've been is with you on these beaches. Your Venice bitch, your diehard, your weakness. Maybe I could save you from your sins. So kiss the sky and whisper to Jesus. My, you found this, you need this. Take a deep breath, baby, let me in. You lose your way, just take my hand. You're lost at sea, then I'll command you both to me again. Don't look too far, right where you are, that's where I am. I'm your man. I'm your man. They mistook my kindness for weakness. I fucked up, I know that, but Jesus, can a girl just do the best she can? Catch a wave and take in the sweetness. Think about it, the darkness, the deepness, all the things that make me who I am. And who I am is a big time believer that people can change. You don't have to leave her. When everyone's talking, you can make a stand. 'Cause even in the dark I feel your resistance. You can see my heart burning in the distance. Baby, 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 I'm your man, yeah. You lose your way, just take my hand. You're lost at sea, then I'll command you too far, right where you are, that's where I am. I'm your man. I'm your man. Yeah. I don't know the outro to that one either. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbor's dog barking. If you can, sorry about that. I can't do anything about that. Hi Vapid Brain. Will you be uploading the stream to YouTube? I will. Yeah. All my streams, unless I like forget, they go to YouTube. They usually upload the next day because I usually export it right after stream. So the VODs will be on there. Whether or not the VODs will be muted because of the music, I'm not sure. But usually it's not too much of a problem because it's just like covers and they're not like spot on. But yeah, it will be on YouTube. I'm very sleepy. I have not been to bed, so my brain's not working too good. I hope that my neighbor's dog isn't barking at me. This is the first stream I've done here, so this is the most like sing-songing I've done here. And I hope that like the guitar playing isn't bothering him, but I feel like he would have barked already, you know? Bedtime? No, I've only been on 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna try to make it at least to 3 or 3.5 is usually the goal. And I think Lemon also said that she wanted to raid, so I don't want to leave her hanging. He'll get used to it. He will. Also, I don't play super loud. I'm not like, slamming on anything, but I'm not sure how thin the floors and the walls are here or how well sound travels through the vents. Honestly, though, like, since I've been here, I haven't really heard my neighbors at all unless they're outside talking loudly or if it's just the dog barking. I think I've heard somebody's TV like once, but that was because I was like laying down, so my ear was pressed. But I don't know. I would also hope that if they're upset that they would come to me and then I'll stream at a different time and try to like dampen the sound instead of going straight to the apartment and getting me in trouble, because I don't want to have to like pay a fine or something or have like noise complaints. That would suck. That's the thing that sucks about apartments, is just like I don't want to bother anybody, you know? Sleepy. Okay, let's find another song to sing. I know I have more off the list. I just can't think of anything like off the dome right now. I think there is a Beaver Doobie song that's not on the list yet. All these outros, I don't know why I just like can't get them down, but we'll make it up again, I suppose. Hold me close and say you care, 'cause I'm in love with your brown hair. The way you touch me is a curse, and I'm not willing to let it all hurt. Watch your mouth and wash with soap, 'cause I just hate the way you spoke. Green eyes make everything feel numb, and I'm not willing to give it all up. dead of sex, and I'm not wasting time again. You said I ruined your life, but little did you know you ruined mine. I guess that's a pretty sad song also. I love that whole album though. Loveworm is so good. Let's see, what else can we play? I like switching it up. Also, my heater is so loud. I'm sorry if you guys hear that like high pitched kind of noise. It's a little annoying. I guess I'll just do some more Biba Doobie songs. These ones are on the list though. Let's do this one. Thank you for the claps. Thank you, thank you. If you wanna dance, then dance with me. It's pretty fast, but this is what you do at parties, right? And I know it's hard to tell, but I think I really like you. Just take it slow and move your feet to the beat. 'Cause if we dance, then you don't have to speak. And I know it's hard to tell, but I think I really like you. I like that song. That song's cute. From the start, I could do that one. That's another one where I wish I had reverb because it can kind of like cover up all my mistakes. I don't know why, but it smells like shower in here. Like when somebody's freshly out the shower. That's so weird. I don't know if it's like carrying in from another apartment or what. It's not a bad smell. It's just strange that I smell it. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to your heart pound out some new and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, a Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I loved you from the start. The blinds just scared me. My cat moved out of them, and like the lamp that I have off to the side is set to blue and red to make like the purpley light, but on the wall over here I can see the blue. So when the blinds moved, it looked like it was flashing blue, and I thought the police were outside, and I got scared. I did not like that. Had an air filter that used ionization, which created that O2 smell. I think I just have a regular filter in there right now. Yeah, I guess through the vents or something, or maybe I'm just hallucinating. I don't know. Who knows? At least it was a pleasant smell though, and not like a scary burnt smell. Huh, my voice. Okay, let's see. What do we want to sing next? Let's do this one. I came across the music video for this song earlier, and like, I didn't know that he looked like that. Sometimes I'll listen to stuff and like, I've never seen the artist before, and then I see them and I'm like, huh, it's not what I pictured in my head. At least someone didn't fart in the vent. That wouldn't be wholesome. That would, honestly, if someone farted into the vents like on purpose, that would make me go knock on your door and ask you what the hell's wrong with you. Why would you stink up my apartment? That's crazy. I think I do this one with no capo. I'd fart back? That's crazy. I need to pop my back real quick. Hold on. Oh, my bones. Oh my goodness. I'm about to be 25 and now my back starts hurting. Is that normal? Is that how it's supposed to happen? Ooh, my neck. Everything's crunchy. Alright. You guys should also move around. If you've been sitting there this whole time, not stretching, you should get your blood moving. You don't want any blood clots. That's no good. Love of mine, someday you walls to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for that spark. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. It's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon. The blackest of roots. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I will follow you into the dark. I like that song. Hi, Son of Cyclonius. I love this room. Good morning. Good morning. I also love this room. It's a new room. It's very naked right now, but soon there will be stuff on the walls to look at, and then eventually there will be a couch and perchance a coffee table. Right now I've just been sitting in that chair. The camera's backwards. And then I've been using a cardboard box as a coffee table, because I don't have one yet. But that's okay. I'll get one eventually. I'm still in the process of getting some of my other stuff from my old apartment. Next song is for Arcus. Oh man, I'm gonna have to open chords so that I don't look so yellow looking. There we go. I feel like that evens it out a little bit. Alright. Hopefully I remember my own song. I always forget this one for some reason. I don't know. Keep the cardboard table. I suppose I will. Have you heard the news? I killed a man today, 'cause I forgot my shoes at the entryway. Welcome home. Did situational gravity. I think I might be God. Your faith belongs to me. Thank you for that request, Arcus and Devi. Welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I don't think I have any mods in here right now, so I will give you a shout out myself. Shout out. Everybody go follow Debbie, please. My brain's not working super good, so words are not great for me right now. Cause I am so sleepy. New spot. It is a new spot. This is my new apartment. And also Disregarded and Noob Slayer. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Good to see you sounding so nice. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you, and thank you all for the claps. Yeah, this is my new spot. I just moved this month. And I'm finally like done moving for like a year. If you guys have been here the last few streams, I've been moving for like 3 months, pretty much. Just I've been in like 3 different spots. It's crazy. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi JB. Hi Bob. Hi Inks Pitbull. How are you doing? Welcome in, you guys. Good morning. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. Good morning to you too. Moving sucks. I know. I've been in like a perpetual state of moving. It's been crazy. But I'm finally settled or settling. I'm still unpacking, as you can see. The walls are like super naked. Hi Flash. Good morning. Welcome in. How are you? Debbie, if I can sing you a song for that raid, please let me know. But if you're sleepy or you gotta head out, that's totally fine. Anybody new here, also, you're welcome to take a look at the song list and request songs from there. It's very free. In the meantime, the queue is empty, so I will pick a song to sing. With the one brain cell rolling around in my head like a marble. Let's see. Let's do. I really need to make like a dedicated list of like raid songs, but I just never do that. Let's do Wildflower. I'm very sleepy. It is the morning for me and I have not gone to bed. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but it's sleepy time for me. I think I usually play this on the 2nd. Yes. Okay. Okay. Things fall apart. Time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world. You fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. Only made us closer till July. I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. Should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign that I crossed the line. Good things don't last. Life moves so fast. I never asked who was better. She couldn't be more different from me. Happy and free and leather. you love me. You don't need to remind me. Put it all behind me. Baby, I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign that I crossed the line. You say no one knows you so well, oh, but every time you touch me, just wonder how she felt. Valentine's Day, crying in the hotel. No, you didn't mean to hurt me, so I kept it to myself. And I wonder, do you see her in the back of your mind, in my eyes? I like singing that song. Thank you for the jams. Let's see. Hi Midas, good morning. I actually just sang Death Cab for Cutie a minute ago. It didn't, because I did it, nobody requested it, I just sang it. Is there a different song I can sing for you? I just sang it like super recently. Super recently. Thank you so much for the claps, you guys. I think it was right before you came in. Thank you. Yo, I do not have a lot of brain power left. I'm a very sleepy girl. I don't know if Lemon is still going. Honestly, after a couple of songs, if Lemon is still on, we might just raid her instead. It is her stream anniversary, so I don't think it would hurt. What is this? The sun is reflecting onto me, but from where? My camera, I guess? I'm gonna have to figure that out. I gotta get curtains in here. I don't have curtains yet. I'm so sleepy. In the meantime, though, let's see. I'll pick something else to sing. How about... I don't know, guys. I don't have a lot of thinking power right now. Let's do this one. This one doesn't get requested a lot. It's high time to slow my roll, let the grass just grow and lean way back. And it's a fine time to let it all go. I've been too low, so it's high time. I'm missing my roots, getting rid of the flash. Nobody needs $1,000 suit just to take out the trash. Ain't gotta be alone to feel lonely. Gonna turn off the phone, start catching up with the old me. It's high time to slow my roll, let the grass just grow and lean way back. a fine time to let it all go. I've been too low, so it's high time. You've been all wrong. Wanna feel alright. Tomorrow might come crashing down, but for tonight it's high time to slow my roll, let the grass just grow and lean way back. And it's a fine time to let it all go. I've been too low, so it's high time. Gonna let it all go. I've been too low, so it's high time. Lemon! Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Lemon! Cookie Ray, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kitty. Welcome back, Kitty. Hi, Chad. Welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give Lemon a shout out. Anybody that's new here, Lemon and Coco is my mom, and she is a super talented musician here on Twitch. And it's her stream anniversary, her 10-year stream anniversary. So you should go give her a follow. Catch her next time that she's live. How was your stream? How are things? Here's my apartment. I have not sent pictures yet, but here it is. The sun is coming in crazy style. I don't have any curtains yet. So it's looking a little bit... I feel like I look like the Gerber baby. Is it the Gerber baby? No, not the Gerber baby. The other baby. What baby is that? The Teletubbies baby. You know, in the sun? The Teletubby baby? And it like laughs and just watches over like some sort of eldritch horror. Where is the bisexual lighting? Hi, Savern. It's washed out by the other lights. I have to get some curtains in here. I also gotta put some decorations up. As you can see, my walls are very naked right now. But over time, yeah, there's the sun. Over time, it will get a lot more cozy. Also, I'll stream earlier and the lighting will stay because the sun won't come in. But yeah, the bisexual lighting is just gone. I didn't even realize that was a 3-month subscription. Thank you so much, Cranky Ray. That is so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, Martis, if you're still in here, let me know if I can sing a different song for you. Or if you guys don't mind hearing that song again, then I'll sing it again. Blackout curtains, yay or nay? I like blackout curtains. I think I'm gonna get more sheer ones for in here because this is my living room. But it should be enough to filter out the light. I just gotta hang up something. I might even just throw a tapestry up there for the time being. We'll see. But yes, welcome in everybody. Lemon, I hope your stream went well. Thank you so much for the raid. And everyone, feel free to request a song from the list if you would like. In the meantime, I suppose I'll pick a song. How about we should do a happier song? I like this one. You and me, we got something to lose. But you got your dreams, I got everything in you. And I'll be there through all the reveries. 'Cause I believe in you more than I have ever believed in me. Ooh, and I love you, love you, love you. No, it's not so hard to tell. And I love you, love you, love you. Is it obvious to everyone? tell. And I love you, love you, love you. Is it obvious to everyone else? Even in my fantasies, make believe could make you. Darling, I've seen worlds in you. I didn't know how to dream. And you and me, we got something to lose. But you got my heart, my everything is you. And I love you, love you, love you. No, it's not so hard to tell. And I love you, love you, love you. Is it obvious to everyone else? Even in my fantasies, make believe could make you. Darling, I've seen worlds in you. I didn't know how to dream. Abyss Weaver, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Good morning, Chickadee. I'm super duper sleepy, but you look gorgeous and watch out for the sun. That's why we're night walkers, because we don't want to burst into flame. Good night, all. Bye, cutie pie. Oh, good night, sweet dreams. Love ya. Thank you so much again for the raid. I will be careful of the sun. I'll try not to, turn into ash on camera. Hi, Robin. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for the jams, you guys. Let's see. Okay, cool. I can do that one for you. I haven't sang this one in a minute, I feel like. Also, the lighting keeps changing because my cat keeps opening the blinds to look out of them, and then she decides she's tired of it. Okay. Catch the rain, even on a sunny day. I swear I'm not excusing, I'll cross my heart to prove it. But she seems tired, 'cause we've been through this. And I know you said that we're not a thing, but you're here, that's the thing. And I'm not trying to give you a ring, or maybe on the phone if you let it sing. You're overcomplicating everything. When the lights go down, don't say I didn't warn you. I don't think that's legal in the state of California. I got you wrapped around my finger like a piece of ribbon. You just won't admit it that you're smitten. Hold on a minute, please, will you listen? 'Cause I'm not sure if you're into me like I'm into you. I said a lot of stupid things in the winter once the ice got thinner, but somehow we managed through the fall. So I guess it's not that bad at all that we're not a thing, but you're here, that's the thing. And I'm not trying to give you a ring, or maybe on the phone if you let it sing. You're overcomplicating everything. When the lights go down, don't say I didn't warn you. I don't think that's legal in the state of California. I'm going away. Did I forget to mention how long I'd stay? Is that that's the thing. And I'm not trying to give you a ring, or maybe on the phone if you let it sing. You're overcomplicating everything. When the lights go down, don't say I didn't warn you. I don't think that's legal in the state of California. I gotta stop shrimping. It's getting a little crazy. Thank you so much for the jams. Hi, Anne. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Oof. My bones, my body, everything. I feel like I aged or something. I don't know what happened. Speaking of aging, it's almost my birthday, guys. Isn't that crazy? My birthday's next month. I'm gonna be 25. I'm gonna be too old for Leonardo DiCaprio. Thank God. Did you lift heavy stuff? I did not. Well, I guess I did, moving. I didn't think about that. But that was like a little bit ago, long enough where I shouldn't be sore. I think I'm just sleeping weird. I don't know. Let's do... Let's do the moon song. I gotta learn some more Biba Doobie from her newer stuff. Yeah, I am so sleepy. I think I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna play through this song, and I'm gonna call it Last Call for the queue. So, if you're new here, that means, you have the duration of this song to get any requests in for the queue, and then once the song's over, I'll close the requests, and then I'll play whatever's left in there, and maybe like another song or two, and then we'll raid out and see somebody else to hang out with. Because I don't have a lot of brain power left. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay. I'm lying on the moon, my dear. I'll be there soon. It's a quiet, starry place. Times were swallowed up in space, and we're a million miles away. There's things I wish I knew. There's no thing I'd keep from you. It's a dark and shiny place, but with you, my dear, I'm safe, and we're a million miles away. We're lying on the moon. It's a perfect afternoon. Your shadow follows me all day, making sure that I'm okay, and we're a million miles away. song is so cute. Okay, that was last call for the queue, and there is nothing in the queue. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the song requests, and then I guess I'll just pick some stuff to sing. I guess there's no point in closing it. It's fine. Um, I don't know what I want to sing. I guess I'll do like. I guess I'll do 2 songs. 2 songs seems like a good amount. I think. Probably. Who knows? Um, let's do. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I'm so sleepy. I can do. This one's a cute song. Hi, Sheriff. Good morning. Thank you so much for the claps. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I think I play this on the 3rd. Yeah. Okay. Waiting by the mailbox and by the train, passing by the hills till I hear the name. I'm looking for a soul to cut these chains in half, and all I want is someone to rely on as the thunder comes rolling down. Someone to rely on as the lightning comes a staring, and again I'll wait to be forgiven. Maybe I never will. My stars left me to take the bitter pill. That shattered feeling, well, the cause of it's a lesson learned. Just don't know if I could roll into the sea again. Just don't know if I could do it all again. She said it's true. Waiting in my room and I lock the door. I watch the colored animals across the floor. I'm looking from a distance and I'm listening to the whispers. And no, it ain't the same when you're falling out of feeling and you're rolling in and caught again. I'm caught again in the mystery. You're by my side, but are you still with me? The answer's somewhere deep in it. I'm sorry, but you're feeling it. But I just have to tell you that I love you so much these days. I have to tell you that I love you so much these days. It's true. My heart is an economy due to this autonomy. Rolling in and caught again. Caught again. Caught again. Caught again. My heart is an economy due to this autonomy. Rolling in and caught again. Caught again. My voice. Maybe try Billie Eilish, I Love You. That would be a good one. I don't know if I know that one well enough. But I've got some other of her songs on the list. Um, Let me look up the chords for that. I semi know this, I think, but not well enough. But this is one I can definitely learn because the chords are not hard. Mm. Oh, there's another song that has that chord in it that we could try. Ceilings. How do you spell that? There we go. This one just has kind of weird timing, so I feel like it's clunky when I play it. We are near the end of the stream. We are. We're getting there. I think I'm gonna do this song, and since this one's not super put together, I'll probably do one more after that one. Okay. Ceilings, plaster. Can you just make it move faster? Lovely to be sitting here with you. You're kinda cute, but it's raining harder. My shoes are now full of water. Lovely to be rained on with you. It's kinda cute, but it's so short. Then you're driving me home. I don't wanna leave, but I have to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. Bed sheets, no clothes. Touch me like nobody else does. Lovely to just lay here with you. You're kinda cute and I would say all of this, but I don't wanna ruin the moment. Lovely to sit between comfort and chaos, but it's over. Then you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before, but it's not real, and you don't exist, and I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. That was, that was something, but we sang it, and that's all that matters, and our hearts are pure, and that matters too. I think we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call it a day, because I'm about to fall asleep. Honk shoe, me on camera. And I don't think that's allowed. I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service, so I can't do that. Thank you for the jams and the claps though, I appreciate it. I guess we'll end off with, I don't know. How about I don't know, you guys. Mm, let's do dreams. So you guys can end off with sweet dreams. Those are not the chords that I use. There we go. Rules are rules. Exactly. Hi Vex, bye Vex, hi Sparky. You sleep? I have not slept yet. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just sleepy, that's all. I'm hungry also. I kind of want a little snack. I'm just happy to be done, like, moving and whatnot. Or mostly done. 75 to like 85% done. Ending soon? Yeah, after this song, unfortunately. But we made it to almost 3.5 hours now, so I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think that's bad. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen Okay, guys. I'm a sleepy girl. So, I fear that was the last song of the stream. Thank you so much for the jams. Um, oh my goodness. And thank you so much for the biddies. Sparky, that's so sweet of you. And for the claps. You've carried me through my workday, and now you also wish me a good night. Awesome. I always wish you a good night and a good day and a good everything. I always wish you guys the best. So if you guys don't mind to stick around, we're gonna hop on here and see who else is on that we can go hang out with. Let's see. Who have we not seen in like a while? Hold on. This is gonna be stuck in my head now. There's a handful of people on. I'm surprised. Let's see. They've been on for a minute. They've also kind of been on for a minute. I always feel bad hopping in people's streams when they've been on for like 10,000 years. Thank you for the lovely stream, of course. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Thanks for all the songs. Great to start the morning for us. You're a great person. Sorry for any life stuff that gets in the way sometimes. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I appreciate that. That is very sweet. Jeff's home? Let's see. Yeah, we can go see Jeff if you guys want. He's been on for almost 3 hours. I don't know how long he normally streams. But if that's where you guys want to go, then for sure. I always want to take you guys somewhere that you actually want to stay and hang out in, you know? Violet, thank you so much for the follow. I like the spelling of your name. That's cute. Okay. Sorry, I'm waiting for this ad to end on his thing so I can make sure he's not like trying to end or something. He looks pretty locked in though. So, yeah, we can go see Jeff. Okay. I'm gonna put the raid call in the chat real quick. There's that. If you guys will copy and paste that as our raid call. If you're not subbed, you can just copy it without the emotes. Or make up your own message if you really want to, but like as long as you're being kind and sweet and nice and not strange in a bad way. Talking to a specific few of you. Alright. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. And I'm surprised that like any of you guys even showed up after I left for so long. But now I'm finally set and I will be on way more consistently, and slowly you will see more on the walls in the background as I continue to unpack my boxes because I'm lazy. Wow, there's a lot of you in here. Hi guys. But go be sweet. Give Jeff some love. I'll hang out in there for a minute before I fall asleep. I'll see you guys next time, probably day after tomorrow. Is this your normal time? Somewhat. I try to be on a little earlier than this, but it always ends up pretty much being this time. But I will see you guys later. Goodbye.